So when it comes to Netflix shows or whatever, um, I usually be giving it a chance. I'll usually be like, make something happen. Um, so Jupiter Legacy came out last week. I've seen it all in its entirety. Um, it's very unique. It's not a bad show. It's an interesting show. It's something I don't expect. Like when I first heard about the show, I didn't read the comics. I know Mark Millar has done it, but his comics I've seen or film adaptations I've seen was Old Man Logan, which was done probably the best, better than the comic. Kick Ass, which was done phenomenally. Um, I believe Kingsman too. I believe Kingsman. I could be wrong, but I believe Kingsman. But right now it's Kick Ass and Old Man Logan. We're gonna touch upon those. So, and he's done, and then Jupiter Legacy was another one. Um, Honestly, it's one of those weird shows I actually wasn't really digging at first. But I said it multiple times. You gotta give things a chance, and I gave it a chance. Um, it wasn't bad. Like I said, if they touched upon certain issues I had with the show, for example, so if these right now, as you clearly see, like it's these two, the mother, or excuse me, the mother and the father, and their his brother and other couple characters got powers through some magical island, but they were the only superheroes at that time. Then how the blue fuck? Because they go to present day. So how the blue fuck the rest of the people get the powers? Now these two make sense. That's the daughter and the son. But in this world, other people have power. You'll think, well, the whole world should have powers. No, because these characters are from the 20s, the 1920s, I believe. So in that time frame, nobody had powers. But when they came back from that mystical trip on the island, they got powers with three other characters. So and it's just like they leave you with a lot of questions, but not a lot of answers. And maybe they did that on purpose. But again, it's like, wouldn't it be better just to answer those questions because it makes a person turn off? Because right now, if you try and give me a Heroes vibe, Heroes did a better job explaining how they got their powers, which is stupid as hell, than these people is. I mean, the people that have done it better than Heroes is the X-Men comics. And I feel like they kind of missed the boat on that because that's what a lot of people are coming from. It's like how these people got their powers. And another problem too, they had these flashbacks throughout the season, and then like around close to the last episode, they show how they got the powers. They're better off just having the first half showing how they got their powers, and then focusing on the kids. Because honestly, the shit they did there didn't make no sense to me. Honestly, it just made me just question who's running this, oh, who's managing this, because this was a terrible idea. It had me flashbacks to Arrow, and Arrow did it better than this shit did. And Arrow had more episodes. Go figure. That's the worst thing. Arrow did it better, and I hate Arrow. Well, when it got past season 3, I hated it. But I mean, the first, like the way they did it, I didn't like how they did the flashbacks, but it worked. This here, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I might need to hold on. Let me see. Is Grant Berlanti working on this show? Because if he is, that might explain some shit. Explain a lot of shit. Well, I'll find out later. But no, I need to find out now. Okay, Jupiter. There it is. Legacy. Let's look it up together. Like people already gave it like a 6. And I'm being generous. Stephen S. D. Knight worked on the show. Or Stephen Knight. Most of y'all know Stephen Knight from Daredevil, which was good. Um Well, he only directed one episode and 3 episodes, so hold on, maybe not too good. Um, but yeah. No Greg Berlanti, just the night production and Mark Millerworld, and that's it. But like I said, that's my only gripe with it. Uh, Rotten Tomatoes gave it like a 36%. I'm not gonna be Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not because, like I said, they have some issues. But I said like maybe a six. A six is a good rating for it because it leaves me because I watched the whole thing. Like this is the like I watched it, and at the end of it, it left me wanting more questions to make me want to see the next season. So it did its job. Problem is, I don't think it executed very well. If that makes any sense, execution is the key, and I feel like they executed poorly. But honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I have no problem with it. Just that if you watch it, just be warned. You want some questions to be answered. If you want my advice, if I had to put a watch or skip on it, I say watch. Viewer discretion is advised. You won't know shit that happens afterwards. But if you want to skip it and wait till season two, I recommend that too. I mean, again, it's no rush. It's not nothing that's groundbreaking. It's no Invincible. It's no Boys. It's Jupiter. It's Jupiter's legacy. It's it's sky high for adults. It's really sky high for adults. That's exactly what it is. Sky high for adults. As always, guys, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. I see you guys in the next video.